how we get that ass on that mic.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
So
that one will be accepted.
What the fuck? You ain't got all time to learn to do. That's just on the name, fuck it up. Alright, bet. That's some exclusive shit, bro. You might have the keys to the Matrix with that shit, bro. That nigga got memory loss. What the fuck? And then lost. I can see if it was LOSS. LOSS. Deep thinking ass nigga.
Set, ready? AT Gator.
Oh, you ain't snapping that bitch. Let me get that. Oh, fuck you right now.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Fournette running right. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 52 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now, it's Murray, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Breeze, and he finds Cook.
Come on, Hill.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Murray. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Murray. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. To throw, it's Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, but it's going to be second down.
Well, let's pull this one out the
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, he'll deserve that anyway.
Ready, 95-56. Kill. Check.
On first down, Murray. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Kill.
On second down now, it's Murray. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Breeze now to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Gets this one to Hill. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
Down. 8 read.
It's our time, guys.
Let's go.
25. Check 25.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Even better.
And some room to run now. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 47 yards. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Point after by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 5. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Murray. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Whoa.
Second and 6 at the 29.
Welcome.
10th carry of the game now. Murray.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards, good for the Saints. 1st down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I don't know why I don't be fucking with that nigga, bro. I don't fuck with that nigga like that.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That nigga be so fast.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Watch twist. Check 43.
On 2nd down, it's Murray. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Breeze. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll run on 1st down. Murray, strong running. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he knocks it through. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. We got 4. We got 4. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Score.
Watch the shift.
Hey, lock it.
Switch.
Shoot.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
General West.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Not today, you want. Not
Hard. Stand. Hurry. There goes.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jaguars 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Yes, sir.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Kill. Protein spill. Lucky.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Wow. That's all I can say.
Again, it's Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Ready? 5-8.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw it, Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big play there out of Kamara, 47 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Ready. Double waiting. Check, check. Watch the call. Watch the call. We're 21.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew.
That's a pick.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he completes it to Westbrook. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Here's Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now Minshew.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
6 guys, check 6 guys. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
50, plant. Check, check, walk 54, walk 54. Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Fournette, 1st down, still going. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 22-yard scamper as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. He'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Ready. Yellow lady. Mark 54. Target, 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 target. Check. 10. 11.
Back to throw. It's Hill, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
On that one. Come back, bro. It was up.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. He's back to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.